The Metaverse's dark side. Its unseen threats in virtual reality. Introduction. Imagine stepping into a world where you can be anyone, go anywhere, and do almost anything all without leaving your home. This is the promise of the Metaverse, a rapidly developing digital universe powered by virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology. Tech giants and innovators have promoted the Metaverse as the next evolution of the internet, a place where work, education, entertainment, and social interactions blend seamlessly. But while the Metaverse offers exciting possibilities, there is also a darker side that many people are unaware of. Behind the immersive environments and futuristic experiences lies a range of serious threats that could reshape privacy, mental health, security, and even human relationships. Today we explore the hidden dangers of the Metaverse and why society must approach this digital revolution with caution. What is the Metaverse? Before diving into the risks, it is important to understand what the Metaverse actually is. The Metaverse is a shared virtual environment where people interact using digital avatars. Users can attend meetings, play games, shop, socialize, and even build virtual economies. Unlike traditional social media or gaming platforms, the Metaverse creates fully immersive experiences using virtual reality headsets, haptic devices, and advanced sensors. This makes interactions feel incredibly real, blurring the line between physical and digital worlds. However, this level of immersion also introduces risks that go far beyond traditional online threats. Threat 1. Privacy. Invasion like never before. One of the biggest concerns surrounding the Metaverse is privacy. Virtual reality systems collect enormous amounts of personal data. These systems track eye movements, body language, facial expressions, voice patterns, and even emotional reactions. This data is far more sensitive than what social media platforms currently collect. For example, eye tracking technology can reveal what catches your attention and how long you focus on certain objects. Facial recognition can analyze emotions, while motion tracking records physical behavior. If this data falls into the wrong hands, it could be used for manipulation, surveillance, or targeted advertising at an unprecedented level. Companies could potentially predict user decisions before they are consciously made in the wrong scenarios. Governments or corporations could misuse this data for mass surveillance, creating serious ethical and privacy concerns. Threat 2. Cybercrime and digital identity theft. Metaverse introduces new forms of cybercrime that are more complex and dangerous than traditional hacking. Since users operate through avatars, digital identity becomes extremely valuable. Hackers could steal virtual identities, financial assets, or digital property such as NFTs and cryptocurrency stored within Metaverse platforms. Losing access to a virtual identity might mean losing social status, business opportunities, and digital wealth. Additionally, scammers may create fake virtual environments or impersonate trusted individuals to trick users into revealing sensitive information. Because interactions feel real, users may be more vulnerable to manipulation and fraud. As digital economies grow within the Metaverse, cybercriminals will likely target these platforms aggressively. Threat 3. Harassment and virtual violence. While online harassment already exists, the Metaverse takes it to a new level. In virtual reality, interactions feel physically present, making harassment more psychologically damaging. Users have reported cases of virtual stalking, unwanted touching, and aggressive behavior within Metaverse platforms. Even though these actions occur digitally, the immersive experience can make them feel real and traumatic. The lack of clear regulations and moderation tools makes it difficult to protect users from abuse. Children and teenagers may be especially vulnerable, raising serious concerns about safety in virtual environments. If not properly regulated, the Metaverse could become a breeding ground for toxic behavior and social harm. Threat 4. Mental health. An addiction. The Metaverse is designed to be immersive and engaging, which can lead to excessive use and addiction. Spending long hours in virtual worlds may disconnect individuals from reality, leading to social isolation, depression, and anxiety. People may prefer virtual interactions over real-world relationships, weakening social bonds and emotional development. For young users, excessive metaverse exposure could impact cognitive growth and communication skills. Additionally, users may develop identity confusion as they spend more time living through avatars rather than their real selves. The psychological impact of living dual lives, one physical and one virtual, remains largely unknown. Threat 5. Economic exploitation and inequality. The metaverse promises new job opportunities and digital economies, but it may also increase economic inequality. Wealthy companies and investors could dominate virtual marketplaces, controlling assets and services. Users may spend real money on virtual items, properties, and experiences, leading to financial risks and exploitation. Microtransactions and virtual goods could encourage overspending, particularly among younger audiences. Furthermore, companies may monetize every aspect of virtual interaction, turning social experiences into commercial opportunities. This raises concerns about corporate control over digital societies. Threat 6. Loss of reality and social disconnection. The more immersive the metaverse becomes, the harder it may be for users to distinguish between virtual and real experiences. This could alter how people perceive reality, relationships, and identity. People might prioritize virtual achievements over real-life responsibilities. Social interactions may shift toward digital avatars, reducing face-to-face communication and emotional depth. Over time, this could reshape human behavior and cultural norms, creating a society that is increasingly dependent on virtual environments. Threat 7. Security. Risks in virtual warfares. Governments and organizations explore the metaverse for training, communication, and commerce. It may also become a new battleground. For cyber warfare, hackers could disrupt virtual infrastructure, manipulate environments, or spread misinformation within immersive worlds. Virtual sabotage could affect businesses, education systems, and financial transactions. Military organizations are already experimenting with virtual reality for training simulations. While beneficial, this also introduces concerns about security, vulnerabilities, and potential misuse. Threat 8. Ethical and legal challenges. The metaverse raises complex legal questions. For example, who is responsible if a crime occurs in a virtual environment? Should virtual harassment be treated as seriously as real-world harassment? There are currently limited laws governing virtual interactions, digital property rights, and avatar identity. As the metaverse expands, governments will need to develop new legal frameworks to address these challenges. Ethical concerns also arise regarding artificial intelligence, data ownership, and user consent. Without proper regulation, companies may prioritize profits over user safety and rights. Threat 9. Children and youth. Vulnerability. Children and teenagers are among the most active users of virtual environments. While the metaverse can provide educational and creative opportunities, it also exposes young users to serious risks. They may encounter predators, inappropriate content, or psychological manipulation. The immersive nature of the metaverse makes it harder for parents and guardians to monitor activities. Ensuring safe virtual spaces for younger audiences will be one of the biggest challenges for developers and regulators. Threat 10. Health and physical risks. Extended use of virtual reality. Devices can cause physical health problems. Users may experience eye strain, headaches, motion sickness, and posture-related injuries. Spending excessive time in virtual environments may also reduce physical activity, contributing to lifestyle-related health issues such as obesity and cardiovascular problems. As VR technology becomes more advanced and widely used, managing these health risks will become increasingly important. Can the metaverse be made safer? Despite these dangers, the metaverse is not inherently harmful. With proper safeguards, it has the potential to transform education, healthcare, communication, and entertainment. Developers must prioritize user safety, data protection, and ethical design. Governments and regulatory bodies must establish clear rules to protect users from exploitation and abuse. Users themselves also play a role by practicing digital awareness, protecting personal information, and maintaining a balance between virtual and real life. Collaboration between technology companies, policymakers, and communities will be essential to build a safer and more responsible MEV. The future of virtual reality, the metaverse, represents a major technological shift. Similar to the rise of the internet or smartphones, its impact will depend largely on how society chooses to develop and regulate it, if handled responsibly. The metaverse could revolutionize industries and create new opportunities for global connection and creativity. However, ignoring its risks could lead to serious social, psychological, and security consequences. As virtual reality continues to evolve, it is crucial to remain aware of both its benefits and its hidden dangers. Conclusion: the metaverse promises a future where digital and physical worlds merge seamlessly. It offers incredible possibilities for innovation, entertainment, and human interaction. However, beneath its exciting surface lies a range of unseen threats that cannot be ignored.